Chris Svanosio joins me after the very, very impressive win of Norm's Lady. Firstly, mate, congratulations.
Yep, thanks very much, Paul.
Good win. Did you think you were going to get there? I was surprised in the speed that she showed, and then she got there very, very easy.
Well, actually, I thought I was a good chance. They'd gone so hard early, and she just keeps running good races every single week, and she'd run second in about 9 metro races to some really top mares, and horses have beaten her, and she just didn't have a lot of luck a lot of times, kept running 54, 55 her last half off, when she shouldn't have been able to get into it. So tonight she got the luck. They went hard early and she was able to get the right trip.
How good is she? Like, is she the sort of horse that could win a really nice race with that opportunist, with that high speed?
It'll get a lot harder now. She'll be, racing the best mares. She's got up in ratings pretty quickly because she's so consistent. She's just kept going up and up in the ratings, so she'll be, taking on the best mares in Victoria sort of thing from now on, so she's going to need a lot of luck. But hopefully if she's, driven conservatively, she can keep finishing off well.
For connections and everyone involved with that sort of speed, when she's in the right spot, everyone's going to go, wow.
Yeah, definitely. She's, I think she's just consistent every single week. So many times at Melton, she's really broken the clock several times to run a placing when she shouldn't have been able to. But we're under no illusions. There's some very good mares around, and she's getting up to having to race the very best ones now.
Night Pistol's been run and won just by Just Believe. Arcee Pheonix, you're happy with him?
He was okay. He, wasn't too far away. He just, a few little things to work on. Probably revving him out of the gate last time. Just got him a bit stirred up for tonight, but we'll just work out whether he runs next week or 2 weeks' time in the Great Southern Star.
Must be a hard juggle because you've got to race twice on the one night, but I do know you like keeping not that sort of on top of him a little bit, don't you, by racing him a couple of weeks in a row?
Yeah, well, he's definitely better when you're racing week to week, but it's sort of been 2 weeks each time, but he was probably just a bit too well tonight. But then, in a couple of weeks' time, it's a short trip, and then he's got to back up 2 hours later. So I'll just work it out, talk to the owners the next couple of days, see how he pulls up, and then we'll go from there. Looking
forward to that challenge itself, like as a trainer, young trainer too, and I keep saying you're doing a great job with your horses, but are you looking forward to that, the next challenge, if you like? Yeah, definitely. Racing twice on one night, it's a massive challenge, and obviously some horses, they work double heats a couple of hours apart and different things. They might be a bit more used to it, but we've had this race hoping that he would measure up to this class, but it can't really, I don't practice it at home. Thought he's better off being in his routine and being well, so I think the main thing is to have him there in 2 weeks' time as good as you can, and he's a great sort of doing horse, so I'm hoping he'll go good in the heat. He's the best drinker I've ever had. He'll just drink bucket after the race, so hopefully that stands him in good stead for recovering to back up a couple of hours later if he's good enough to make the final. He's good enough to make it. He just need everything to go right. That's for sure. We'll say well done on winning the Aldebaran Park Murray Mile as well. At Bendigo, I unfortunately wasn't there, but I did see the scenes afterwards, and your salute up the straight and scenes afterwards. It meant a lot to you to win that race with a horse that you train yourself. Yeah, definitely winning on Bendigo, where I grew up and started fast working horses for Bruce Morgan a fair while ago, and been driving there for a long time, so it's good to win a good race there. Well done, Chris. I think you're doing an awesome job. I was in New Zealand. A lot of people in New Zealand sat up and said, who's this horse? And I said, I've been telling you. So, I think it's exciting. I think the depth in trotters here in Australia and New Zealand is outstanding. These young 4-year-olds coming through, the next wave of them as well. It's awesome. You got to get a trotter. As Duncan says, hot to trot. I don't care what it is. Get a trotter. This sport, the best way to grow harness racing is have trotters, and high-speed trotters like what you guys have got. I think it's awesome. Well done, mate. Congratulations tonight with Norm, and keep up the good work with RC, mate. You're doing an awesome job. Thanks, Paul.